Hello, D-Gens. Welcome to Degenerate Takes. I, of course, am the Brofix1 AJ here, back again on this Friday, July 22nd, 2022, with some more breaking news happening, this time in the college football world as that starts to get heated up. Jeremy Pruitt, former head coach of Tennessee from 2018 to 2020, including during the COVID dead period, he is being slammed with 18 charges of misconduct and paying players, etc. Level 1 allegations, which is the highest that you can get in the NCAA. Now, I know what you're thinking. Bro, what did he possibly do? He has charged him, his wife, and members of staff about $60,000 in benefits to recruits and their families over 3 years. It happened to about 24 recruits over that 2018-2020 period. Now, this does extend to private visits that weren't supposed to happen during the COVID-19 time, straight up paying families and stuff. It's reported that Pruitt and his wife, hands-on, like they handed the cash, about $25,000 total, to different recruits and different families and everything. Getting all this information from Sports Illustrated. Ross Dellinger, shout out to him for his awesome reporting. This is interesting. This guy's off the Saban tree, which, Nick Saban likes to get high and mighty about the NIL deals and all the money and everything. But $60,000 in, benefits, whether it's hotel trips, fishing trips that's reported, nail salon trips for the families. I mean, it's one of those things where we knew it was happening in the NCAA, but it's just coming out more and more, and that's why NIL is so good for college athletes and these college programs to not get them in this kind of trouble, because it's stuff like this that happens all the time. It's just a matter of who gets caught. Now, what does this mean for Tennessee? Because that is the real big thing. It's not just Jeremy Pruitt, but it's also Tennessee coming under fire. They were apparently very open and honest about everything. NCAA came in and they were like, yep, nope, here's everything we have. Please take a look. Let us know what happened. We'll do our own investigation, which included about 100 interviews of different staff members, players, etc. So it doesn't seem like they are going to get a major, I wouldn't assume they're going to get a major penalty. I think we'll get a nice slap on the wrist, maybe requiring to sit out one college football playoffs or something like that, being ineligible. Interesting place for Tennessee. I don't really think this is going to affect this year, as they already got a new head coach in there for the last 2 years now, who has been solid, winning a bunch of games for Tennessee, turning that whole program around from what Pruitt did with that. The big thing was the COVID-19 dead period recruitment that happened. NCAA said it's a dead period. You can't be doing it. Anything that does happen will be investigated heavily. And hey, they've investigated it heavily. What this means for Pruitt and his wife and everything, we will see. It is the NCAA, so they are a mess. We don't really know what this means there, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll continue following this story. If anything else comes out about these allegations or anything, Tennessee is not expected to appeal or contest any of the reports or anything, because they came in and said, please figure it out for us, and they did. So, we'll see and await punishment on that. Interesting way, though. Interesting, especially for this coming out, right before college football season starting. Surprised it didn't come out earlier. It was an 18th-month investigation, but I guess they just now got it done. Who knows how the NCAA works? If anyone can let me know, please tell me. But with that being said, that's all I got on that. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content. Help us grow and fight that YouTube algorithm we're desperately trying to defeat. Buy our merch. We got merch in the comment and in the description down below. And, of course, follow us on Twitter at Brofix1 for myself, at DGenTakes for the show. And with that being said, I've been the Brofix1 AJ, and we'll see you next time on Degenerate Takes.